Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Ryoshi's Vision. Well, there was a major announcement made recently today, and I want to run through that announcement in this video as well as give you an insight on one of the fake accounts that has been created on Twitter and ask you to stay wary about it. This is Mr. Aslan, crypto education is my passion, guys. Let's get on to this video, and before that, the same old disclaimer I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before you get into any token out there in the crypto space. Now, Rayesh's vision is definitely having a lot of potential in the future because, like I have been quoting, they are targeting a space which is very, very less touched or probably even untouched by crypto. I do not personally know any of the projects out there in the crypto universe which has actually touched the musical portion. So, having crypto adoption done through music, it's something which I'm seeing for the first time, and that too operated at such a high level of expertise. Now, they had a tie up with 10 different artists, which had a fan following of around 3 million people. That's in collective, guys. So, taking that into consideration, they are coming out with the first season 1 music on the YouTube channel. So, season 1 of Ryoshi Plus music is about to begin. Be on the lookout for season one's music kicking off this week and a few more in the month of December. So you will have a few songs released this week and a few more come December. So I think they have planned it in two phases for the season one itself. I'm very excited to even hear those artists perform. And sorry for my voice, guys. I've got a bad cold, and that's where you might see that my voice has changed a little. You may also notice that we will begin to feature some songs we like that aren't from our own team. But this will not only help set the tone of our music, but also to bring in outsiders into our music channel. I also want to brag on the community's efforts to grow our subscriber count on YouTube. Your efforts, and many of you know who you are, have helped us pass the 1K holder count. We still need the 4K viewing hours, but we will rapidly get there with season 1. Thank you for all your help, and if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, please do, as this will be yet another utility in our tool belt to grow the project revenue and contribute to the burns. If you have still not subscribed to this Ryoshi Vision or Ryoshi Plus music channel, guys, I suggest you go ahead and subscribe. I'll leave the link to this in the description below so it's easier for you to navigate. And this is something which is adding a utility point of view to Ryoshi Vision project, because once this channel is monetized, that would provide a platform for all the people who are able to generate some kind of music and probably put it out to the world to go ahead and enjoy. So those artists hard work and effort can definitely be showcased through Ryoshi Vision or Ryoshi Plus music platform. That would not only help the artists earn some revenue for their work, but also help in terms of even development for the project. A portion of these revenues, I believe, would be going to the burns. A portion through buybacks is what I'm thinking of, but yet to see how they are going to do that. And a few of this revenue would go ahead definitely to the donation wallets, where it would be used for marketing and listing and other activities per se for project development basically. And a portion of this would definitely be given as royalty or certain amount of payment for the artists for the hard work and effort system. I mean, just having the thought on this from my angle of thinking, guys. So this may or may not happen. I'm just saying it basis what I can think of on how this could be done. So a smart contract can be left to govern it. So you don't need any one single person to go ahead and probably control the division of funds. Like 40% has to go to the artist, or 10% to the marketing, 10% to the burn, something like that. You don't need to do it. You can just predefine it through a smart contract and have it specialized for a specific wallet, which anything that goes into that wallet will be evenly distributed across the other wallets automatically. So there is no middleman involved, and that sort of brings in a lot of trust factor also, because since there is no one governing it, then all these funds would definitely be effectively utilized, and all transactions from that wallet, if it's a smart contract, guys, would definitely be visible in Etherscan for anyone and everyone to go ahead and verify. So that's really nice to see. And artists can get instant payment as well, as and when the payments are retrieved from YouTube through the revenues that would be generated in the future. The artists can easily receive the payments firsthand without any in between middlemen taking away a profit or stuff like that. That's cool to have, but yet to see how they are going to come out with in terms of building this particular reward system, or probably the burn system integrated to whatever revenues are generated through the YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm excited to actually know what kind of music videos we would be getting through this platform, and that ideally, in my honest opinion, this also defines what Ryoshi Vision is standing for. So this particular season one music events or music videos that would be uploaded through this portal would define what Ryoshi Vision's future growth would be, because this is the first product in true nature that they're bringing in front of the entire world or the community itself through the artists that they have signed up with, or artists who might not have been signed up but yet want to go ahead and contribute. So I do not know whether it would be from the same 10 artists or would it also be from other community artists who would like to go ahead and contribute. I'm not sure on that part. But however, no matter who does it, it's all on the quality and the delivery part that would be more that I would be concerned about. So if it all goes well, this is going to be really big, because the amount of response that they would gain, one, the amount of exposure that they would gain, two, and three, it would set a milestone in Ryoshi Vision's entire project. So that would definitely generate or help to generate a lot of revenue for future aspects of growth in the longer run. So quickly hitting on to the Twitter page, where we have a small warning in terms of a scam Twitter account that is created. So it's here on Ryoshi Vision official page, guys. I leave the link to this Twitter post as well. So please ensure that you run through this Twitter post. And this is the wrong Twitter handle. I will not leave the link to this, mainly because of certain reasons where people might misclick and probably follow this to be the right Ryoshi Vision. So I do not want to leave the link to this particular Twitter page. I leave the link only to the tweet over here. So you can come down and just click on this particular Twitter handle. It will take you to the wrong Ryoshi Vision or scam Ryoshi Vision page. If you come and look at it, how is it that you can easily identify? Very, very simple, guys. Look at the joining date, 2015 October. Do you really think Ryoshi Vision was born at that point of time? As far as I know, it's just a couple of months old. Well, this should be the first. One more thing which I would like to quote over here is around 2,377 followers as against to 21.1k followers of Ryoshi Vision, the official handle Twitter page. You can see the background, you can see the posts whenever it has recently happened. You can also come down and check the kind of posts that have happened over here. You can see May 9th was the last, and after which again you can see just 2 hours back, drop your address is what is asked. So I mean, I'm a little surprised to see that people have responded to this. I would suggest that you go ahead and ensure that you do not do this. All these are scams. It is just to go ahead and gain backdoor access to your wallet, as well as give way to some dust attacks. So please be very careful with your hard-earned money. Do not go ahead and fall in for all these crap scams. If you ask me, no token would do a airdrop for free. Think about it. With the amount of gas fees that you have on either side, do you really think that you would be getting an airdrop of a million token or a billion tokens just like that? I mean, if such is the scenario, then how is it that it is not announced in any of the official channels, be it the Telegram group, be it the Discord group, or be it the official Twitter page as well? Even if you think that, okay, this is the official Twitter page, or this is someone who is trying to go ahead and help you out in terms of getting some free Ryoshi Vision tokens. Trust me, nothing in the world is free, and whatever free in the world that you get is obviously shit. That's, I'm sorry for the language, but that's what is the saying that I get when I see all these stupid airdrops that go on with scams as such. So please be very careful, guys, and ensure that you always have the right Ryoshi Vision account followed, and as well as visit the right Ryoshi Vision token as well. So you can see here, joined August 2021. That's the date that you need to look out. And two is the number of followers as well. It's around 21.1k followers. And also you can see those posts that have been done very recently, all these details of what the project is doing and all those stuff. So that wouldn't be available for you in other Twitter pages. First and foremost, what you have to check is whether this is a retweet or whether it's an original post. Now, if it's official channel, it will always be an original post. It will not be a retweet. As against, if you come down to the scam coin or this, I mean, sorry, the scam group, you can see every single thing is a retweeted. This is the original from Ryoshi Research. It's just a retweet. Here again, it's the Medium article. It's again a retweet. So these things wouldn't be original, guys. Only the original group can go ahead and tweet the actual updates. So please ensure that you do these three checks. Before I end this video, guys, let's have a quick look at how the Ryoshi Cats or the Ryoshi Vision community NFTs are doing. So we have Peter23, who is having Ryoshi Girls NFTs, which have a total volume of 0.17. There are some pretty good pieces. So if you're interested, you can come down and purchase any one of them. And two, you have sorry, this is from Umra. This is not from Peter23, and this is what is from Peter23. You can see Ryoshi's Vision special collection, where you can see that there are some pretty cool Ryoshi Vision NFTs. I personally like quite a few of them, in fact. So you can just come down here and purchase any one of the NFTs if you are wanting to. And let me tell you guys, whatever purchase you make over here not only gives you one NFT, but also helps in having a donation made to the marketing wallet. So Umbra and Peter23, these two artists who are having NFTs out here in OpenSea market, whatever purchase activity happens and whatever is the total amount that they have received, that would be a portion of that would be donated to the listing wallet, which would definitely help in getting more listings on centralized exchanges, probably, or probably help in marketing activities, better exchanges than what it is right now. And by better, I mean tier one exchanges, guys. So the last and final is the Ryoshi Cats, which is from Taka Nakamoto. This is something that you should really not miss, in my personal opinion, because of one, the amount of NFTs that would be part of this particular project. It's a total of 1,000 plus NFTs, and that would be released in batches. And as far as what I have had personally a conversation with the artist, there might be a chance. I mean, I'm strongly stating this because that's my personal belief. I believe that because if you look at it that way, if you're releasing 1,000 plus NFTs, then the next thing what happens would definitely be a game. And with that game introduced, well, you can see some special abilities that you can have by owning these NFTs. That's what my crazy thought is right now. Sometimes my crazy thought gets a little wild, guys, but this is not something that we can push out because planning to have a game, but that would come at a very later stage. For now, he is very much focused on getting these NFTs out, and if you want to own them, this is where you can go ahead and purchase. I've also done a recent video where there was a scam that happened where people had minted these Ryoshi Vision cats. I mean, those are all scammed JPEG images. That's it. It is not from the actual artist. Please do check that out to ensure that you go ahead and purchase the right Ryoshi cats, because once the game comes out, if you have any of those duplicate NFTs, even though you might have got it for a much lower tag price than what it is listed here for, well, you it would be ideally worthless because that would not get integrated to any of the games that would come out if it comes out once it happens. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun and take care.